Students in school can range from a lazy bum to basically Einstein. These students can be ranked with three basic qualitative categories: participation, extracurricular activities, and studying. Participation is judged by the quality of the input that the student gives in class. A student's extracurricular activity is based on the role they play in clubs, sports, and other after-school activities and how well they play this role. Finally, the studying category analyzes a student's effort when studying, the skills that they use, and what they do to study. Let's start off with number 0. Number 0 is the sloth. This type of student does not study, does not engage in any extracurricular activities, and rarely even speaks in class. They are constantly sleeping in all their classes, and they do not put in effort into their time at school. Student number 1 is Susie Talks a Lot. This student participates but does the bare minimum in class. The student puts almost no effort into studying or extracurricular activities as well. They are constantly talking and disrupting the class. This student only cares about the social aspect of school and nothing else. Student 2 is known as the idle villager. Gio, what does this symbolize?
That's a good question. What do you think it symbolizes, Teacher Joey?
This student is similar to Susie Talks a Lot in that they lack effort for studying and extracurriculars. However, they do not disrupt the class as much, but still do not provide effective input for the class. They are only there because they have to and only want the days to go by. Student 3 is the jock light. The jock light does not care about studying or providing valuable input for the class. They only care for their extracurriculars. However, they still lack full dedication to their activities and are often lazy. This student participates but does not play the role of a leader. Number 4 is the jock. This student is similar to the jock light. They both avoid studying, and when they actually study, it is done lazily and they get distracted easily. However, this student provides slightly more valuable input in class and does much more for their extracurriculars. They have extreme dedication to these activities and they lead their group. Student number 5 is the casual. The casual's participation is hit or miss and will only focus on studying when they absolutely need to. They participate a decent amount in class, but it is usually not very in-depth or valuable. Their engagement in extracurricular activities is weak, and they do not play any major roles. Number 6 is known as the mathlete. Alright class, this should be your final answer. If you got it, can you please come up to the board and show your work? This student performs well in their extracurricular activities, but they lack effort in class. They study regularly, but do not go above and beyond in their efforts. Their potential and intelligence is hidden due to their lack of effort. Although they are smart and talented, they do not wish to advance themselves or go the extra mile. At number 7 is the tryhard. Can someone please tell me what the green line represents? You, Gio.
I believe it represents what Gatsby wants most in life.
Very good answer, Gio. Similar to the mathlete, this student has good studying skills and puts great effort and performance in their extracurriculars. However, this student has a greater impact in class and has meaningful input consistently. They are constantly trying to improve themselves and get ahead in everything. Number 8 is the super sweat. This student is very vital to their after-school activities and is always putting effort in to improve on them. They always provide in-depth participation and are the driving force of the classroom. They always try to put in extra effort to study and have exceptional studying skills. They are focused primarily on school and have little to no distractions. Finally, at number 9 is the intellectual genius.
Alright, Gio. What is the ratio of the circumference of the Earth to the Sun?
I'd say it's approximately 0.0092 miles.
This student is like the super sweat with the way that they control a classroom discussion, manage their extracurriculars, and the way that they study. However, this student has more effort, frees themselves of all distractions, effectively plans out their school life, and uses a variety of tools to maximize their efficiency. They also hold study groups, among other things, to help themselves as well as their peers. This is the student at peak performance. You may not like it, but this is what it looks like. This rubric accurately and qualitatively ranks students based on their merit in extracurriculars, studying, and class participation. These are the defining traits of a good student if done correctly.